Hey, what's up, guys? I just finished sleeping in this parking lot of the Pyramid, the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. I actually looked and saw that there's a vegan breakfast burrito here too, so when in Memphis. You know, I'm never here. I probably won't be here for a long time. Oh, look at that cool. I mean, it's just a convention center, but nice to wake up and see where you're at. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a freaking vegan breakfast burrito. Why not, man? I don't ever spend money on eating out. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. So here we go. Let's go grab a breakfast burrito and then finish up the road trip and be home. This is the last day. Yesterday was the last full day. This is just a day of driving. So this is just a travel day, but last solitude day. I've had really fun time on this trip, and thanks for joining along with me. I hope y'all watched all the days, and yeah, stick around. I'll probably document my ride home, and when I make it home safe, and then maybe at the end of the day do a price video saying how much I spent, which was way more than I intended, but I'll disclaim everything as I go through it. Say, hey, you don't have to do this, blah blah blah, and yeah. So, yeah, let's get on this road trip. All right. Goodbye, Memphis. Check out this freaking pyramid. This is where I slept last night. That was really cool, honestly. It's supposed to be really cool inside, but I'm not waiting until 9 a.m. to go in. I gotta get on the road. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. There's the freaking Mississippi River. This is like a canal or whatever that all the people are working in boats and ship tanks and whatever those things are called. We're deep in the downtown heart of Memphis right now. Going to grab a burrito, cause I really want a burrito. That's a cool looking building. Alright. It's a nice little area. It reminds me of Deep Ellum in Dallas, kind of. Not as cool, but I mean, Deep Ellum's only cool for like 4 streets, really, so I guess this could be cool on some 4 streets that I haven't seen yet. Is it called the Green Beetle now? Oh, Bedrock Eats and Sweets, okay. That's what I'm going to, it's Bedrock. Alright, I will go inside and let y'all know how it tastes. I don't know if I'll film in there or what, but I'm gonna go in and eat it. This place is awesome. This burrito is huge. Pretty cool. Overhead, serve yourself coffee, oat milk, everything. Pretty chill. Bedrock Eats and Sweets. Alright, I just got done eating at the Green Beetle, but it's also called Bedrock's. Oh, sorry. Bedrock Eats and Sweets. It was pretty good. It wasn't too expensive. You got free refills on your coffee and whatnot. Pretty good place, I'd say. Yeah, that was filling. That was delicious. I'm gonna get back on the road. Let's do this. Let's go home. Goodbye, Memphis. Yeah, Memphis is honestly pretty cool looking. It reminds me of a mix between Fort Worth and Deep Ellum, Dallas. Like, it's not as big, and like the buildings aren't as big as Dallas, so I can't really compare it to just Dallas. But Fort Worth has buildings that are this size, like not big, but there's a couple skyscrapers here and there. So it reminds me of Fort Worth in terms of the size and the buildings and structure and stuff. But then there's a little part of it that reminds me of Deep Ellum, quite a bit, and yeah, so it's like a Deep Ellum and Fort Worth had a baby, is what I would consider Memphis being. But the baby came out with more Fort Worth genes. All right, I'm gonna stop ranting about Fort Worth and Dallas and Memphis, and I'm gonna get back on this road trip, and I'll check in along the way as I'm doing stuff, if I do anything else, which I doubt, because Memphis is the last big place to be. Everything else will just be Mississippi highway. Alright, I made it to Mississippi. Back in the state of nothingness. Like, literally nothingness. So, yeah. Time to go home to nothing. I am depressed already. I'm just kidding, I'm not depressed. It's just, Mississippi kind of sucks. Alright, so I just left the post office. I sent out the postcards that I got from Mia. I wanted them to come in the mail so she could open them later and be like, what? And yeah, so that's what I just did. Now I have about 55 minutes till I get home. So just the last little stretch. I'm out of here. Gonna go home, unpack the van, take a fucking shower. I haven't showered since Thursday night. Put some clothes in the wash if I have time. And yeah, it's over. It's been fun. It's been a good trip. I'll do a video, or I'll do it at the end of this video, of all the cost of everything that I spent on this trip and how I could have changed that and how I could have added on to it or whatever. So yeah, be looking forward to that.
Oh, Louie. Oh my goodness. Where have I been? Where have I been, buddy? Is that a happy Louie? Yes.
Alright guys, we're back home. And unpacked, got laundry going, showered. Yeah, I needed a shower real bad, so I was stinking. So I guess this part of the video, I'm gonna go over the cost of everything. I was keeping a notes app of everything that I bought and whatnot on this trip, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So started with $10 at Walmart for bread and walking tamales and other snacks, and then I went to Walmart again and got $20 worth of snacks, and then I went and got gas, which was $44.10. Then I spent $2.60 at Taco Bell. This was all on the first day. I'm already at 64, 74, 77. I'm already at $77 on the first day. And then, later that day, $45 on gas. That already puts me over 100. So $45 on the gas later that day. $9 on a bottle of sangria. $2 on Love's Coffee. $1.90 on McDonald's coffee. I went in there to use their Wi-Fi and got coffee. 50 cents on a postcard for Mia at the Land Between Lakes. $60.90 on gas. $41.62 on Walmart because I went and got a bottle of freaking wine, and that was $23. I shouldn't have done that. And then $260 at the dispensary. I didn't realize how expensive it was going to be when I went in there, and it was kind of too late once I heard the total, but I was like, I wanted everything that I had already asked for. It wasn't like I got too much, and it was that much money. That's crazy. And then $20 more on gas, $1.80 on coffee at that gas station, 50 cents on another postcard the next day, $47.51 on gas, $6.22 on chips and candy at that gas station, $8.90 at Taco Bell. I passed another Taco Bell. $44 at Imagine Vegan, $22 at Bedrock Eats and Sweets, $39.44 on gas, $9.01 on Subway, and $1.32 to mail the post office, to get stamps and mail the cards. So
I spent a total on gas $256, which honestly, to go from South Mississippi to Tennessee to Upper Tennessee that connects to Kentucky, and then all the way to Missouri, and then through Arkansas, through Memphis, and back down to Southern Mississippi really isn't too bad. $256. I could have, so to save money on gas, if you wanted to go out for a week and stay somewhere, not go to as many locations, which I didn't have to do that. Which I could have, honestly, if I could redo this trip, I would have stayed in Missouri all week long. It was so beautiful out there. And that would have been free camping. I paid $10 for the LBO, Land Between Lakes. Oh wait, I didn't even add that on here. I need to. All right. So the gas total was $256, and then the total of everything that I spent, which includes the dispensary, was $708. So if I was to, so the total for everything was $708.32. That's with the dispensary. Without the dispensary, it was $448. So to save me money, obviously I could have just not gotten weed. I'm fine without weed. I don't need it. But I was in a legal state and I don't ever get to do that much. I will note that Colorado dispensary is way cheaper than this place. This place was very expensive. And there was no like bundles. Like if it was $10 for a gram of weed, it was $10 all the way up to an ounce or more or whatever. So yeah, that sucked. And another thing I could have not done was go to the vegan places. I didn't need to do that. That added $60 or $66 to my total. Like, that's a lot of money. Wine, I could have not gotten any wine. I didn't need it. I just did it because, why? I don't know. But I kind of enjoyed it. But going forward, I know I don't need that. Everything else was, I did go a little hard on the Walmart snacks. I didn't need to get everything I had. That's another thing. I really technically didn't spend all this money on this week because I still have stuff left over. I have a walking tamale left over. I have a bag of Beyond Meat jerky, that's a $5. Walking tamale is $2. That's $7 right off the rip that I can think of. The whole thing of bread, I only took 2 slices of bread. So I'm going to have bread throughout the rest of the week. I still have popcorn left, so not like I ate the whole popcorn bag in there. But yeah, I did overspend, and I think I could have aimed to spend not really over $300 total. $256 was for gas. I think I could have survived on $48 or $44 for the rest of everything else. Honestly, I could do for under $200 if I just went straight to Missouri and back. That's like a tank and a half of gas, or 2 tanks of gas, and I bet I could have done that easily. Maybe 3 tanks, maybe 2.5, but still, that's not as many tanks as I had to get to go everywhere that I did go. So next time, I'm gonna do one spot for a week and really enjoy it. Like, if I could go back to Missouri right now, I'd go float the creeks or the river. Everyone was floating the river in canoes and kayaks, so that's something that I would 100% do. But thanks for watching. I would love to do more stuff like this over time. I'm still learning and getting into my groove with YouTube and videoing and documenting things. I had a really good time this week. It was fun. It taught me some. I think I'll look back at the footage and be like, oh, you could have done this better, you could have done that better. But whatever, I'm still learning. I'm just having fun, enjoying life. Shout out to everyone that I met this week. They were really cool people. Shout out to all the states that I visited. They were really cool, slept on states. I've really never heard much about Missouri, and now I'm gonna be one shouting praises for Missouri. Shout out to my neighbor for watching my dog and other animals out here, making this happen. Shout out to Mia for having the experience to go to Columbia, and I feel like I wouldn't have taken off a week of work to do something like this if she didn't do that. So it's pretty cool. She kind of inspired both of us to go do something cool. Yeah, it was a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope this this video, part of the video, stood out to show like, yo, you don't need to spend as much money as you're doing. It really did for me. Now that I have a number on it, that's basically like a week's worth of work, if not more, and I got to get my money back up after that. So yeah, every trip will be a learning lesson, and I'm enjoying this. thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you can. Alright guys, well that was the last video of my solo trip from October of 2023. I appreciate y'all all for watching this series of videos that I've been putting out over the past 7 weeks now. Going forward, I'm going to switch to videos every 2 weeks, only because I'm now living full-time in the van with Mia and Louie, and there's times where we're in the forest for a week or 2 weeks at a time and I can't get to a Walmart or a McDonald's or wherever to edit on Wi-Fi. So I hope that y'all bear with me and understand that. More adventures, more videos, and everything coming along. So be excited for that. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.